This unique and innovative sleep system is the Sierra Designs Backcountry Bed Duo SYN 1.5 sleeping bag. This is a double-wide, two-person sleeping bag that has a lot of features, a very unique construction that's going to help you be very comfortable in the backcountry. First thing that stands out to me here is you've got your Sierra Designs Backcountry Bed style. So this is a zipperless sleeping bag. You've got a really broad opening here in the front of the bag, and although you would think with a traditional sleeping bag, that long zipper that runs up and down is easy to get in and out of, this open construction is really easy to crawl in and out of the sleeping bag. You've got an integrative sewn-in blanket here in the top. I've got it folded over here just to show the size, but this is stitched in halfway into the sleeping bag, and so you've got all of this room up top to use this as a blanket. You've got integrated sleeves here, so you can bring this around, tuck this around your body, and use it almost like a blanket that you would use at home. So it's very comfortable in that way. For the warmest of nights, you can take this, tuck it away so that you have a lot of breathability, and it's just a very, very comfortable sleep system. The bottom of this bag has a traditional foot box, so you do have warmth around your feet. You've got a really nice baffled foot box down here at the bottom, and as you can see, we've got two sleeping pads here underneath of the backcountry bed. Now this is a double wide, it's meant for two people, and this is going to fit up to someone who's 6 feet tall. You've got a lot of girth and a lot of movement in here, so it's a great option to take into the backcountry. It packs down pretty small, smaller than you would pack down two separate sleeping bags. But with the foot box and with the construction here, you can slide in two sleeping pads to the integrated sleeve here in the top. So you've got a lot of movement around your feet. You can actually take your feet out of the sleeve down here, and that is able to vent and really cool you off on warmer nights. The sleeping pads I have here are both 20 inches wide, but you can use either 20 or 25 inch wide sleeping pads. The integrated sleeve that's on the top half of this bag is actually expandable. So I have it set on the smaller setting, but there's little toggles on there where you can expand that sleeve out to be a little bit wider, so you can have wider sleeping pads. I do want to mention that the bottom of this sleeping bag is not insulated, so you do need to mate it with a sleeping pad, but you do have almost like a sheet right here underneath of you. So you're not coming into contact directly with the sleeping pad. You have a really comfortable material right here between you and the sleeping pad. And as we move up the backcountry bed, there is not a traditional hood that you would expect on a mummy sleeping bag, but you do have a hood designed in the top. So on the coldest of nights, when you're coming close to that temperature rating for the sleeping bag, you can really bring up that blanket, tuck it around your head and around your neck, and use that hood in the top to really batten everything down and to hold in your heat. So you can use this in a variety of different ways, and it's just very comfortable. It feels more like sleeping in your bed at home, where you have your sleeping or you have your blanket around you, and you have the ability to have your feet out and really vent the bag. This bag is insulated with synthetic material, and what I like about synthetics is that when you're in humid or damp conditions, or if this bag were to become wet, it's going to dry out really quickly, and it also is going to maintain its thermal efficiency even when wet. So it performs better than down in that way. And the synthetic insulation they're using here is still very compressible, compact. This bag weighs in right around 4 pounds, 4 ounces. So again, that's for two people. If you think about cutting that weight in half, you've got a really great backpackable option here. You can take this into the backcountry. The materials, this top material is a durable nylon ripstop fabric, and that is also going to resist moisture. So it's going to keep moisture from going into the bag. The material on the inside of the bag is lighter weight and it's a little bit softer, so you have a soft next to skin feel. It's really comfortable there. And this bag is rated for 1.5 seasons. It doesn't have a true EN rating or a specific temperature rating, but in warmer weather, maybe around 50 degrees in summer, late summer into fall, or late spring into summer, it would be a bag that's meant for warmer weather. Sierra Designs does include a stuff sack for this backcountry bed. And just to show the size, if you pack it down in here and cinch it down, it's definitely the same size or smaller than 2 separate sleeping bags. And I'm just a big fan of this style. It's easier to use, in my opinion, than trying to zip 2 sleeping bags together. And with the integrated sleeping pad sleeve, that uninsulated bottom really makes this sleep system a little bit lighter weight, a little bit more packable. And it's just a unique, innovative way for couples to sleep in the backcountry. It is the Sierra Designs Backcountry Bed Duo SYN 1.5 sleeping system.